Hi there, welcome to Studio Roka Pottery Bites. This is Mojca, and today I'm talking about how to make this giant donut that will serve you to make loads and loads of textiles for every new clay you've got. So there's a method to it. You need about 1.5 kilograms of clay, or maybe 1 kilo. You can make a smaller donut, and then you can split it up in loads and loads of pieces, so you'll be good for a while. I really think it's worth it, and this is how to do it. So you take your clay and basically centering it, focus on centering while coning down. It's not that important. The trick is here to not spread it too wide before you start pushing in and pulling out. Now there might be a sensation like the whole donut is detaching from the wheel, which is not a problem at all. Just keep pushing down and pulling out, and eventually when you reach your final position, spend a little while just trying to push it and attach it back onto your bed. So in my case it did actually detach, but I have attached it back, so I saved myself a lot of power and a lot of pain in my joints. So once I got it attached back, I started pulling walls. Keep in mind you need a much longer time to get around, so be patient, be very slow. This video is sped up about 3 times. Make your walls relatively tall and slim, but don't forget to leave on the bottom a little ridge. So you don't want to start to pull from the very bottom, you want to start from about half or 1 centimeter above, so you can get this nice little catcher for your glaze. I like to put some curves into my donut just to really see how the glaze behaves when it's actually on something more like a cup. If you do them entirely straight, you might see the results differ when you use your glaze on a cup. I mean, if you've been glazing for a while, I guess you know that there are still some things that are unpredictable. But in any case, this is how you make your donut. I suggest you always leave it out to dry, at least overnight. Now you don't want it to dry too much on the rim and stay wet on the bottom, therefore you will cover it with plastic very loosely, all right? So the next day you still might want to uncover it for about an hour or 2. And when it's leather hard and still attached to the bed, just go ahead and start cutting it. So it doesn't matter if it's still attached. Eventually it will release, you can just rub off the crumbs, and that's it. So I hope this was helpful, and if you like the videos, please feel free to subscribe or give us some likes or